The St. John the Baptist Tuition Assistance Fund was established in 2016 to help provide needed financial support to families who seek a Catholic education for their children but can't afford the cost of tuition. Thanks to this fund and the Diocesan Good Shepherd Scholarship, we've been able to provide hundreds of families financial support over the years. While the financial support our families have received is amazing, there's so much more work to do. With the rising costs of tuition each year and the recent repeal of school choice, the need for financial support in our community is greater than ever before. This is why we're asking for your generosity and support.
I think that I like to think of this as one big investment. And sometimes I think even if you're not a parent, even if you're a parishioner or your children have already gone through Catholic school, you can think of it in that same way as an investment. You're investing in the next leaders of our church. You're making sure that our children are well formed in their faith and are in an atmosphere where they can joyfully live out their faith and learn about our Catholic church teachings and learn about the good news of the gospel.
What I like about St. John's is that it's really community and family, and everybody's important.
Favorite thing is to go at recess because it's fun and you get played. You can say jokes if you want.
I like doing projects and going to church.
Love so much. I like reading. I like my teachers. I like everything.
I continue to support the school financially, and I volunteer so we can keep this going.
Something really special about St. John's, I believe, is all of the core Catholic values that it instills all throughout the kids. It's glowing from all of the faculty, all the teachers, the priests, the sisters that you get to spend time with. And I think being in an environment where you really get pushed and really get challenged, along with having those values instilled every single school day, I think really prepares you with a good foundation to take on into high school and college. And you may not really even see the benefits of it until then, but I think that's the beautiful part of it. So
Icon are in a different part of our lives that we can help, and we would like to help, and the more of us that can help, the better off our school will be.
You can feel confident that if we have kids in this school that want to be here and want to learn and grow, if we have this fund to the place where it needs to be, then any of those children, no matter what type of socioeconomic situation they come from, if they're from a large family like my own, or if they're from a family where it might just be difficult for mom and dad to pay the full tuition, that we're making sure that kids like that are here in this school being developed into wonderful leaders that we know that we can count on for the future to further develop and lead in our Catholic Church.
On behalf of all the faculty and staff and students at St. John the Baptist School,
Thank you for your support.